Welcome everybody to Anno 1800 Console Edition. This would just be a basic playthrough of the console edition and hopefully make a series out of it. Basically my goal is just to get used to the controls on the console edition and have a fun and engaging experience. We'll start off with a new game. We'll go sandbox mode. We'll go less guidance. Let's quickly see. We'll grab this guy. We'll go cyan blue, and I think our icon can be. That looks good. CJ Frost. No, let's get a different name. Camilda Dorato, Richard Pabst, Black Ori, Ayo Crane, Natalia. No, Percy Ham. That seems fitting. We'll go with that. We'll just grab advanced and go from there. Yeah, so I don't think I'm gonna go min-maxing on everything. I think it's gonna be a pretty basic playthrough. First thing we'll do is just slow down the game, and then we'll have a look at what we've got here. Okay, so on our island, let's look at the resources. We've got 2 clay deposits, 3 iron deposits, 2 coal deposits, some oil, and then the potato fertility and the grain fertility. Launch with nitro. It's going to be a later game, but not a bad island to start off with. What we do want to look at getting is peppers and what was the other? I think it was peppers and barley that we need to look at for the next stage of development. But first thing we're going to do is take our ship and send it around the world. Here for first, then you'll come down here. Then we're gonna shoot straight up here.
Coordinates plotted.
And then we'll come back here. And straight back to base. That should reveal the majority of the islands that we need. Actually, wait. You come here.
Coordinates plotted.
What? To offload the cargo. What a fantastic professional start to the playthrough. The island is not massive, but we should be able to do something with it. I don't think it's too bad. Let's see. Okay, so with you, please offload that, and I think that's offload 2 of you. Okay, now we can go exploring. And straight back down here. Right across.
Coordinates plotted.
Down again. And back to base. Alright. While he's doing that, we'll start with our city. First thing we're going to need is a marketplace. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put blueprint mode on, just to get the basic layout of where we want everything to be. I think we'll start something over here like this. There we go. Put a road on that. And before we go any further, the first thing you have to do when starting a new island is get some wood production up and going. This would be the best area over here, although I want to reserve this whole piece for population as much as I can. So I think we're gonna look at getting the wood production down here. So first thing you're gonna need is a small warehouse. That's gonna be, oh actually let's get the spacing right for that. So this you'll see as effectiveness range. So if you build anything in that range, it cuts down on how much you can actually get out of it. So let's do that, and then we'll place a warehouse around about here. Yeah. Okay. And then another one. Yeah. And another one. There. Along with that must be some lumber mills, sawmills at least. That's 2, and that's 3. Okay, and then we just need to connect it up with roads. From here, straight through to... Like, no, this is gonna bother me now. Did not line them up properly. Oh, would you look at that? So, yes, it is. Just grab it there. Just bring it down all the way to there. And then simply to move the blueprint, this is why I always build in blueprint mode first. Just grab it, you place it, it doesn't cost you anything.
The Emporium Exotique looks forward to your patronage.
Oh, nice,
if
we
you
found
can
her.
afford it.
So this is a good little... Oh, they're close by as well. So you'll see from her, you can basically sell anything. And as soon as you put trading up, she's going to start, you know, trading with you whatever you need. See, here we've got hops. And we've got copper, I think. Let's have a look. What's this? Zinc. Oh, zinc is very late game, along with limestone. I think we'll keep this island for ourselves until a later stage. But what we're looking for at the moment is peppers. Peppers, we've got hops, we need peppers. Alright, so we've got that up and running. Let's go and get a bridge going. I think the bridge can be right here. Across. That's gonna take a lot of more wood. Gonna take... we built a marketplace, can you believe it? Okay, we don't want a marketplace. What we want here is a warehouse. There we go, and we can go ahead and build that. We can build one of those, and one of those, and then we have to start on our houses. So first things first, we're gonna just do a basic layout of a 5x2. 5x2. That there. Then from here we're gonna do another 5x2. That. Here we're gonna do another 5x2 going this way. And then here we're gonna do another 5x2 going this way. Make that all up with roads. And then of course we need to connect this up with the harbor. Actually. And we need to connect the harbor up to this road. That's going to be a problem. Actually, is it? Yes, it is. Let's do this rather. Here we go. That's built. Let's build our marketplace. And let's get 10 houses in. To get this done, we can just basically do this, and there we go, 10 houses.
A new milestone.
Okay, so with these are called farmers. So they have basic needs, which you can see as fish and clothes, and then they've got happiness needs as well, which would be, you know, food, shelter, and water. So Um, basically, pub and gin, snacks at least, which we will be start producing later on. This is actually not the best layout for that, but I mean, we'll make it work. Alright, so now we've got wood coming in. As soon as the worker force builds up. And we've got some. So yeah. Next would be fishes as soon as we reach 50 farmers. So let's just give that a chance to populate.
Something's missing.
Her Majesty leans on me to detain any...
Okay, so now we've discovered the prison island. What's nice about the prison island is
to
they'll
work with the
buy
lowest, yet answer only to God and the
potatoes
Queen.
at a
How
ridiculous
many can
price.
say that?
So we are going to mass produce potatoes. It's going at 32. So yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to that later on. What we need to do here is set our production for what we're willing to trade and whatnot. So we're not trading any of this. Wood, we're gonna set to a minimum stock of 50. And then sell when above 50. For planks, we'll do the same thing. 50. And then sell when above 50. I think with fish we could do the same as well. The steel we're not going to worry about now. We don't have steel production. This is just basically to keep our own stocks and stocks for missions as well. And he's just cruising along. Okay, now that we've got population coming in, we have to look at supplying them with food. So what we're going to do here is I'm just gonna leave one gap there. We're gonna place him there. And then another one there. That's two of them. And from here, that's nice. I only realized this later on. You can actually build roads within the ocean. There we go, all connected. Let's build this one.
Please don't leave your strength unattached, sir.
Couple of grids, and this is taking a couple. Wood. There we go. Now I've got fisher boats. On the new island, let's go have a look at this one. This one's got peppers, grapes, and hops. This is a good one. What is going to be the travel time between these? We'll get to that point as soon as we've discovered the majority of the islands.
Ships don't really interest me.
Here we go, with production's up. The next thing we're going to have to do is and close. So it's gonna add 100 farmers. Well, then I'm getting houses.
You reach a new milestone.
Now we can start with the snaps and everything. First things first, we need a pub. That's only gonna lock at 150. So let's go ahead and get the wool farm going. So what I'm gonna try and do is I'm gonna incorporate the gin and the wool together. So let's just see if I can get a nice little place where I can just build the basic layout of it. It should be fine, I think. First things first is gonna be we'll place down a warehouse. Then we are going to place gin.
You can't get on the wrong side of me. Not if
3
you're
by
on
3.
the right side.
Oh, no, I want this. Let's place one there and one here. Then we are going to place the close. This is gonna. This is a 4x4, eh? Yes. There, we'll place one and we'll place one there. Cool. Let's see. Just want to make it as space efficient as possible and also look good. Place one there and there. Okay, so this one's got to have what? We need 3, eh? 2 and 3. Okay, and to get this one's farms up, we gotta do this. Place one there, place one there, and we'll place one there. Okay, I think I screwed up. Let's go ahead and delete all of that.
I'm delighted to meet you.
Hey,
I'm
Bente
Bente
Jorgensen.
Chair Lady of the Jorgensen Foundation. I can't wait to work with you.
So you are going to be here. And your farms, I think, let's put you there, there, and there. I think it should fit if I do it properly. Then you have it there, there, and there, maybe. Okay, and then I think what do we still need? The potato farm itself. Okay, so let's see if I put one here. Then it's there maybe. And then if we look at this, something like this maybe. Perfect fit. Nice.
You're yet another mangy traveling circus. Here today, gone
And-
tomorrow.
We'll look into everybody that we just discovered now. Just get this set up quickly. I want to go up round about there. There we go. So that's going to be our layout. Let's just put the roads on there. Ah, we'll decorate that there. Don't think that needs road access. Okay, there we go. That's our farm. Now we're just going to pick it up and place it somewhere. Pick it up, you just select a corner and you drag. So I think my industrial area is going to be this side. Also don't want to impede much on all the other things that we have.
I am a humble servant of Her Majesty, called upon for delicate occasions such as these.
Actually, let's get road going through from here. Okay. And we'll go and select that. Nah, I did wrong. Right. So we'll put this one right against this here. It's going to be somewhere. Let's do this like that. Here we go. That's going to be that. Let's go have a look at what we've discovered. Okay, so if we've discovered Old Georgia Boy. Got this island earlier. This one's got peppers as well. This one's got peppers on top. This is the one we're going to colonize. And then here we've got trader.
What a jolly surprise.
Can buy planks from them. Oh, this has got a new island. Ooh, this one's closer to our base, I think. So it's got peppers and hops. Yeah, well, that's exploring. We'll just see what our population goes here. Let's just get this production up at least. One. First, we're going to be hops up. One farm. One hops. 3. And we're going to need more farmers. And we also have to just set the goods for potatoes. We'll do 50. Sell it when over 50. Gonna do the same with the snaps. Do the same with the wool. So because we've discovered that one island with the trader, she will send ships to come and buy oddities from us. There we go. Well, that's ticking away. We still need our farmers to tick in. While we do the wool farm next. Actually, let's do this.
What brings you
Let's
here,
pause
Master?
this. Pause this. I'll get the wool farm going first. This will raise their happiness, which means they will also have more people moving in. So you'll see fish we've got. We just don't have any coming in yet. But there we go. So they're up to 8 out of 10 now. As soon as we get close, there'll be 10 out of 10 population. And then for happiness, as soon as we get schnapps going, then that happiness will also grow. Let's just see if we are able yet to build some public services. Let's go ahead and put the pub right there. And we'll put a fire station down here. And this will all change eventually. This is just to get the startup going. We're going to look at beautification and just making it all in the class. Oh, farms up and running. They are going to start producing clothes, which means we're going to get more population. Here we can. Let's go ahead and build up. 2 more wood. We wanted to build a fire station. Fire station up, and you'll see the fire station's got a range of where they're going to apply their trade. You'll see we have a mission available over here, but we'll probably start with the missions next episode, as we are still uncovering most of the islands. I presume there's an island around here somewhere. Let's see. There's an island there, but it's a small one. Here's an island. I think this is what we're going to look for. Yeah. Got our production up and going. Workers are ticking in. To see how many workers we need
Wake me
here.
up when you're ready.
Potatoes going first. Play. I think it's 20 workers for this. Let's just have a look. Oh no, it's 50 workers. Let's go ahead and just upgrade 2 more houses, I think. Let's do the small square here. And there. Almost up to 50 workers. And then we can go ahead and unpause that. We got 3 workers, and then the work shortage would be gone. There we go. It's all done. A couple of more houses. So with these, we should have max level 400 workers. Or farmers at least, sorry.
Know what Annie does with royalists? We dunk you full of fish.
There we go. This is what we've been waiting for. Anne Harlow. She is one of the pirates on the map. What we want to do is watch out for her, because she does not play nice. They will destroy my ship while we're here, so I think instead of that, we'll go and pay for a ceasefire straight away. Let's see, request ceasefire, there we go. It's going to cost us 22 grand, but it's going to be 100% worth it.
Why, it was nothing at all.
Also start looking at as shares, as that's going to help us with income. And since it's still early, we'll be able to get them for cheap. But we still don't have enough money to actually buy anything, it looks like. That's on 270, or George Boy is going to be very expensive, as is. Yeah, so it looks like we just don't have enough money for that as yet. What we now want to do is ship.
Flagship awaiting instructions.
Gonna bring you here. Well, except one quest before
I
we
just
end
know
this
you'll
episode.
give for a worthy cause.
This is delivery quest. This always sucks because you don't know what she's going to want in the start of the mission. But
We've
we'll
doubled our
accept.
efforts.
She wants 10 tons of potatoes. Obviously. So let's do this. Bring our ship. Bring them all the way back here. And we also have a quest here.
I got
These
some
quests in your
plaques in,
city
made setting
will
straight.
give you some perks that you can use on your unions and stuff like that. So let's go ahead while we wait for the other one to come
Please,
through.
couldn't muck me out, could ya?
She wants me to find her farm animals. Now in the PC version this is a lot easier because you can actually go into first person mode. Here it's not that simple. That's not one of the house.
We'll gather
Oh, there we
and
go.
toast
We found
her
one of
out.
them. There we go. We got a mate. That basically goes into our storage here. What does the mate do? Let's have a look. So you can equip them on ships and they will self-repair. We'll actually do that with our ship as soon as it arrives. I think we should have enough time to finish that one mission before we start another. Let's just have a look at where will we be able to make our initial money from. Because we need capital. They'll buy anything here. They will buy potatoes as well as anything else I have to offer. And this trader will just buy straight up anything. Right, so I think our initial capital is all going to be coming from doing quests.
New orders?
Okay, I think you can grab some potatoes. We don't have potatoes in stock, which is why we always have this issue. Okay, so while that is going, I think that's while waiting for potatoes to come in.
Not so long ago, I'd have dealt with this myself.
We'll do a
You're
connection quest.
keen.
So we'll go here, bring you over here.
Steersman!
And we'll just play this fast forward. And in the meantime, while he's traveling there, I'll just keep an eye out on our potato storage. We need to get 10 tons in order for us to be able to actually complete that quest. And this is why I don't like the delivery quest early on, as you don't know beforehand what they would want, and you don't really want to fail the quest either. This music means that there's a fire somewhere in our city normally. We have another quest over here. Let's shut down our
For all
snaps.
seasons.
Let's pause our distilleries. Let's just get those potatoes up.
Sails!
Okay, there we go. We've got the flotsam. Pick up. And then we're gonna deliver it back to here. What I want to do is just bring the ship around here and discover the island here. See if it's not the one that we might need. Potatoes are coming in.
You can't keep it a secret. I forget.
There we go.
what
We
it's
got some
like.
money. Not much, but it is
Flagship at your
something.
service.
So we'll bring him back here to come and collect the potatoes. As we should have enough now. Almost. It's going to be 10 just shortly. And then we can continue with that mission. In the meantime, we can have a look at what our city is doing. I think everything is running smoothly as a starter city at least. I'm not happy with this layout. This will change. This just to get the basics up and running. Another thing to consider is also once you become allies with the pirates, you can go ahead and buy pirate ships from them.
There'll be
And they just look so much awesome. They're not good, particularly compared to the ships that you'll be able to build by that time, but they are so good looking. So we've got two islands in the corner that we are looking at. It's got hops and peppers. This one's only got peppers. This one's only got hops, I think. And the one on the far side here has grapes only. So I'm hoping there's another island over here we can try and exploit. And if it's got hops and peppers, then that's a bargain. Otherwise, we're probably going to have to go for other one at the back there or the one further way down. Here we go. Should have enough. Yes, we do. Let's get our shippy in
Flagship
here.
awaiting instructions.
10 tons of potatoes. Send them off. Yeah.
Sails!
And that means we can put our snaps production back up.
We're taking every care.
Good morning. Shepherd's warning.
You can just see all the workers working in the field. I love this game. Fishermen fishing along. And our town square is doing nicely. You'll see on the console edition it's got some rendering issues if you zoom in quickly. I hope that does get fixed. It's a little bit annoying. And it just takes it away from the immersiveness of the game. Come on, little Shippy.
The Trust can't wait to see your astonishing work. It feels special doing a good deed.
There we go. We've got a claim and $2,000. I think it was dollars. It was dollars.
Flagship ready
Cash,
for
at
orders.
least. Alright, so in this episode, what we've managed to do is get our starting islands up and running. We've got our wood production, we've got our snuff production and clothes production, and we've managed to get a ceasefire with the pirates as well. In the next episode, we'll probably look at
I count
going
our
up
blessings
to
every day.
worker classes in order to unlock new production chains as well. Anyway, everyone, thanks for joining us on, or me at
Any
least, in this
opportunity to
first
work together.
iteration of the game, and I hope that you'll stick around and we can go through this whole playlist together. Thanks a lot, guys. Till next episode.